Good morning, Lanterns. Welcome to day 8 of watching Green Lantern on loop until Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney call me and tell me to stop. No matter what, I will be leaving at the end of this episode. Call or no call? What do you reckon? Do you reckon they'll call? Oh my god, you are going to find out. You're going to find out so soon. Not yet though. Just been dropped off a bag. The guy was like, did you not order it? And I was like, no, but it is for me, I think. Last night I was moaning about not having any water. Water. 3 bottles is a good amount. It looks like it might be a full English in a box. I mean, sugar, I don't have a proper fork. Oh, okay, cool. Hash brown, it is a full English. Just had a quick visit from Al at BCM Border Collectibles on Chester Street, the comic book shop where I purchased basically everything that covers that wall. There was one thing that Al dropped off that I just knew I'd seen somewhere before. Do you recognise that, perhaps? That may well be exactly what we've had looking over us the entire time. We've got the real bloody thing right here. The Green Lantern #1, an original. It's like the best piece of memorabilia we could possibly have. And it wouldn't be my final day without another whole host of wonderful guests. This is only the 3rd time this has happened. It's a momentous occasion. Right, what have you brought me?
Chips from Evelyn's.
Chips from Evelyn's. Okay, let's go. Chips from Evelyn's. Now we're all got our clown masks on. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I've got the 2 layers at the bottom. See that? Totally done. This is as good as I can get without totally ruining it. What changed the Panda to stop it being a meat eater and changed it into a bamboo, whatever the word is for it?
It's a specialization.
This is quite possibly your last time in this room. Do you have any words of advice for me?
I would think to get it over the line, I would consistently think about the time difference between there and now. I would wait until the end.
I would also wait until the end.
Yeah, just make you suffer.
Yeah. And on that note, just thank you again for your effort and support. When I fail, possibly, I'll remember that quite a few people really like us. Great, okay. I am all set up to send my number to Rob and Ryan for the very last time, right from the comfort of my gold plinth. All right, let's send this message. All right, starting off with a Mr. Ryan Reynolds. He's in the USA, so better make sure he can actually get me. Rob, I'm sending you my number. Rob, Ryan, ring me. +45, that wouldn't be very good, would it? I'm gonna finish my tidying up from last night. I'm gonna get ready for dinner. I'm gonna watch the extended version, and I'm gonna give my final review of Green Lantern. Oh, yet again, a Hoover that kind of sucks, man. Oh, that was a pun, but I didn't mean to make it. Rex Meats have been kind enough to provide me with my final meal tonight, which I asked to be a burrito from the Fat Boar. It was excellent, as always. Boneless chicken wings? Huge shout out to Rex Meats for sorting me out yet again. I'm gonna shut up right now, and I am going to absolutely get into the extended version of this film for the very first time. The key difference between the extended cut and the theatrical cut that I've been watching the entire time, as far as I can tell, is basically the opening sequence. It is much longer. It's got like at least 5 full minutes. It kind of gives us more backstory on why Hal ultimately crashes the fighter jet and why his father's photograph has so much of an effect on him. Ops are good. I enjoyed the extended cut, but I only did it once because I want to like go back to my life now. I took a quick nap, then rearranged the room so the gold plinth and foam were front and center, ready for a call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, I suited up and settled down for the 99th and 100th viewing of Green Lantern, guiding the live stream with me from the middle of the night to the early hours. I looked back and forth between the TV, the phone, the TV, the phone, the TV, and the phone, but it did not ring, and soon it was over. I just had to wait for the credits to end. Yes, indeed. Very disappointed. Yes, same. I did the thing I said I was going to do. I watched the same film 100 times without leaving the room. And yes, now, in terms of completing my performance, I should produce my final piece of content and walk outside. TV's off. Hole in one. They didn't call. It's been a very difficult 48 hours. Like being in this room, not having much sunlight, fresh air, movement. The whole experience has been draining, to say the least. But yeah, It didn't call. It is day 9 of watching Green Lantern on a loop until Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney call me and tell me to stop. And they did not call me, so I did not stop. Thank you so much to Currys for the television, British Heart Foundation for the furniture, North Wales Beds for the sofa bed, Cash Converters for the phone, John the Builder for extending the television unit, Carl for the security and Stephen at Synergy, my parents at Carpets to You for the carpets and that brilliant idea to put the 73 on the floor from my dad, my nan for looking after me, MSC Technology for their support with the network, Rob always coming here and checking things are good, my friends and stuff for helping me with little bits and pieces, and of course every single one of you that visited here and gave me something. I greatly appreciate it, whether it's Mike with his collectibles, whether it's people dropping off drinks for me and Chippy. It was amazing to meet all of you. Dave and Owen sorting out the space, support with the venue, huge help. Thank you so much. And then, yeah, finally, James, Owen, Sam at 73 Degree Films. It was a team effort, and thank you all for helping support my silly idea, maybe. My name is Robert Corcoran, and from August 28th I will be living inside the window of Star Cafe, 16 Yorke Street in Wrexham City Centre. Here I will be watching the Ryan Reynolds film Green Lantern on a loop. I'm only allowed to leave the room if Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney tell me I can. I will eat, sleep, and go to the bathroom inside the room. People can enter, but I can't leave. You may visit the window or watch me live on stream at any time. I have provisions for up to 100 viewings of the film, around 8 days. Why? I like a challenge. I'd like to meet Rob and Ryan, but also I've been thinking a lot about content. In August 2022, Welcome to Wrexham will be released on FX in the USA and Disney Plus in the UK. The reality of my hometown becoming the backdrop for a major documentary series has given me a lot to consider. As an artist and filmmaker from Wrexham, I've spent a lot of my life reflecting on how to improve its depiction in media. Hopefully the series marks a major turning point in that regard. Like most people here, I don't really know what to expect, but I hope it's positive. This exhibition is my way of exploring my feelings related to the project, as well as my own work as a content creator. At the same time as the world is watching Wrexham, I will be in Wrexham watching Ryan Reynolds, and you can watch me watching. If the world of content creation is going to be criticised as an endless loop, here's a mirror. Thank you very much for joining, everybody, and hopefully I will see you in real life very soon. Ciao, ciao.